We'll begin by relaxing your body. Listen to the sound of my voice and let your breathing fall into a pattern that centers your mind. We will use a 4-count box breath technique where you breathe in for a count to 4, hold that breath for a count to 4, exhale for a count to 4, and then hold that emptiness for a count to 4. This pattern of breathing may come easily, or you may stumble through it at first as you get used to holding your breath as you exhale. That is okay. There is no wrong way to do this. The goal is simply to pay attention to your breath, allowing you to focus your mind. You will breathe in, filling your lungs from the bottom to the top, like a glass being filled with water. Hold that pressure, release, and then hold that vacuum. Let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, hold, out, hold. Good. Now let your body take over with regular, steady breathing as you turn your attention to the rest of your body. If you get distracted at any time, you can refocus by returning your attention to your breath, finding the pattern and continuing where you left off, falling into a deep state of relaxation simply by focusing on your breath. Now let's turn our awareness to the rest of our body. Extend your senses from your breath to your physical form as you sit or lie comfortably. Let your muscles relax a bit and make any necessary adjustments to square your hips to your spine, rolling your pelvis a bit to release the pressure on your lower vertebrae where they meet your sacrum. Likewise, tilt your head forward, pressing your chin down, releasing the pressure on the vertebrae of your neck, and centering the weight of your head on the muscles of the column of your neck. Now feel your body. Feel its weight. Feel the pull of gravity against you, pulling you towards the center of the earth, a constant force keeping you fixed to the surface of the planet. Feel the pressure now of the surface that is supporting you, holding you suspended above the earth, keeping you from collapsing into its core. Feel yourself balanced between the forces pulling you and the forces supporting you, and breathe. Now let your awareness of your body condense and coalesce into a single point of consciousness that you can move around your body. Let it form above and slightly behind your eyes, and then move that point of awareness down to your toes, feeling the sensations they are communicating to you. Move it now back up to your scalp, and feel the sensations the nerves in your skin are communicating to you. Move it down along the muscles around your spine, and back down your legs to your feet, and back out to your toes. Feel all of your toes and both feet at the same time. We are going to begin to relax your body now by moving this point of awareness up along your nerve endings turning off the inputs as we go. You may feel a warm sense of relaxation flowing through your muscles all the way down to the very centers of your bones. Move the awareness now up through your feet, into your ankles, up into your calves, turning off the sensations as it goes. Feel it relaxing the large muscles and the small muscles near the tibia and the fibula, bringing a deep sense of relaxation, and turning off the sensations they are communicating as we go. Let your relaxation pass into your knees as your awareness moves through the joints, up through the ligaments, and into your thighs, relaxing the large muscles on the outsides and the smaller muscles on the inside along the femurs of your thighs, and up, warm and relaxing into your hips. Feel the muscles of your pelvis relax as your awareness passes upwards, turning off the sensations they are communicating as we go. Continue to move your awareness upwards through your torso, past your stomach and your abdomen, your chest, relaxing also the small muscles around the base of your spine, all the way up along the vertebrae and the larger muscles out around your shoulders. Move your awareness to the tips of your fingers and let the relaxation of your body continue from there, relaxing all the muscles of your fingers and of your wrists, the muscles of your forearms along the radius and the ulna, the connective tissues of your elbows, up through your triceps and your biceps, and the muscles all around the joint where your arms connect to your torso. As you relax these muscles, continue the process of turning off the sensations as you go. Move the point of your awareness up through your neck muscles to the facial muscles, relaxing them all along the way. Feel it spread along the very base of your scalp, up from your neck past your ears, up around through your entire head, the muscles of your face and eyes and forehead meeting the relaxation along the back of your head, combining at the very top of your head, at the very tip of your scalp, as the last muscles of your body are completely and totally relaxed. Move the point of awareness now back to the spot behind and slightly above your eyes. Any sensations you experience through the body will only serve to relax you more deeply, so that you can only hear the sound of my voice and the things we are saying. You are completely physically relaxed. As you listen to the sound of my voice, you may see yourself participating in the following imagery, or you may hear it told to you as a story that is happening to you. The details will be personal while following the theme, as my words become seeds that grow deep in the foundation of your mind, providing strength, wisdom, and confidence as you grow in power and in efficiency.
Now imagine yourself moving through a forest down a familiar path. You see the trees going by. You've wandered among the trunks before, but today you are staying on the path going to your temple in the woods. The temple is a small, holy place for doing rituals, nestled deep in the forest. Sometimes it appears as a cavern, sometimes as a shrine, other times as a chapel dedicated to the gods and spirits of the mysteries at hand. The details never seem to be the same, but the function remains the same every time you are here. The main floor of the temple has an entrance in front, and inside is the ritual space. At the back, there is an entrance to the basement and the deeper areas, where there are offices and a library, and a hallway that leads to many places no basement of a chapel in the woods could actually go. You can feel a sense of anticipation as you go along, because today you are releasing any dark machinations or plottings of evil, or any other effectual deceit or craft that could stand between you and your desired outcome of the crafting a prosperous life project relative to the sphere of Mercury. You hurry along now, eager to meet the Magus at the temple in the woods. Outside the temple waiting for you is the Magus, a luminous being that begins to coalesce and take a comforting form as you approach, looking like the wise and benevolent caretaker and guide that they are. As you approach, they motion for you to be silent. Taking a deep breath, you inhale and hold it for a moment before releasing it and letting all the anxiousness leave your body. You feel a warm sensation like a memory envelop you, and a sense that you've done this before comes over you. Ready, you nod to the Magus, who takes you to the door. As you pass through the door with the Magus, you feel as if you are merging with them, your own awareness becoming silent as you prepare to perform the ritual. Throughout the rite that follows, although you will hear the voice of the Magus speaking, you will also know and understand that it is you speaking the words, calling the gods and spirits, and it is you receiving the powers as they unfold throughout this ritual, which now begins.
Zeus ho Kephale. Zeus ho Mesos. Zeus ho Pantocrator. One is the father of all gods and mortal men. Zeus was born first, Zeus last, god of the shining bolt. Zeus the head, Zeus the middle, and from Zeus are all things made. On him were gestated all the immortals, blessed gods and goddesses, and rivers, and lovely springs. One power, one God, one progenitor, ruler of all, one royal body in which all things are enclosed, fire and water and earth and ether and night and day, and Metis, first generator, and much delighting Eros. All this lies in Zeus's great body, and he himself became alone. Zeus's head, Zeus's center. All things are from Zeus. Zeus is the breath of all, Zeus the Moira of all, Zeus the king, Zeus ruler of all, who rules with a shining bolt. Source of all light, united at the root, yet branching out into paths that become gods and spirits and people, and branching out yet again among all things manifest and experienced, lightning dancing in stars and neurons and clouds and touch. You from whom continuously spring forth all gods and human creations in determination of your will, you who yet sit in absolute and eternal darkness. Unseen eye, watching all, experiencing and being experienced in the waxing and waning of all things within you, through us. You, O sacred Lord, we call to bless and consecrate these rites.
The Orphic Hymn to Mercury. Hermes, draw near, and to my prayer incline, angel of Jove and Maia's son divine, studious of contests, ruler of mankind, with heart almighty and a prudent mind, celestial messenger of various skill, whose powerful arts could watchful Argus kill. With winged feet 'tis thine through air to course, O friend of man and prophet of discourse. Great life-supporter, to rejoice is thine, in arts gymnastic and in fraud divine, with power endued all language to explain, of care the loosener and the source of gain, whose hand contains of blameless peace the rod, Corrutian, blessed, profitable God, of various speech, whose aid in works we find, and in necessities to mortals kind. Dire weapon of the tongue which men revere, be present, Hermes, and thy suppliant hear. Assist my works, conclude my life with peace, give graceful speech, and me memories increase.
Hermes, I ask that you send now your spirit, Raphael. I call them by their seal in their hour, that they hear my words and manifest my desires. In the name of Hermes, and by your name and seal, come now from wherever you may be, and appear before me in this crystal. Raphael, behold the symbol of my intent, the manifestation of my desired outcome. I rise to the sphere of Mercury to release all aspects of machinations or plotting of evils, or of any effectual deceit or craft that might stand in opposition to me acquiring my desired outcome. Let all opposing forces be revealed as mists in the light of the sun, shadows dispersed with the coming of the light. Break any bindings and release any constraints that keep me from seeing the path to attaining my desired outcome. Let any and all challenges in my life come naturally and in healthy, enriching ways that bring growth and healing without harm to myself or to those that I love. Those members of this project who are working with me, as they have blessed my efforts, so also bless theirs. Remove all obstacles. Make straight the way between myself and my desires. Remove from my eyes any aspect of your sphere that keeps me from seeing the opportunities you bring. Open my inner eye to see the workings of your sphere in my life. Raphael, reveal to me anything in my life that stands against my desires that I must release to attain what I wish. Grant me the wisdom, joy, and understanding to let go of anything that stands against my desires. Show me the things I must do to prepare to receive my desired outcome. Raphael, I thank you for your presence, for hearing my words. Let no words fall to the ground without bearing fruit. Prepare now the manifestation to come, and come when I call you by your name and your seal, to manifest my plans and desires. As you came in peace, so go forth in power. Let yourself leave the temple. As you pass through the threshold, you sense that you are once again fully yourself. The Magus has returned to wherever it resides when not before you. See yourself returning down the path to your waking world. Feel your body around you. Feel your breath. Let yourself become aware of the room around you and the support of where you are sitting or lying. When you are back in yourself, know that the ritual has been accomplished successfully, and the results of this rite are with you still. As you go about your day, know that you will see more clearly the paths towards what you desire.